Aries ignites the fire, but Mercury retrograde feeds the flames of disorder. Oscar Wilde. As we brace ourselves for the upcoming Mercury retrograde in Aries, it's essential to understand what this astrological event could mean for you. Mercury retrograde is notorious for bringing about communication breakdowns, travel disruptions, and technological glitches. However, when Mercury retrogrades in a fiery sign like Aries, the impact can be particularly intense. Aries, known for its assertive, bold, and sometimes impulsive energy, can magnify the usual chaos that Mercury retrograde tends to create. This isn't just about missed messages or delayed flights. This retrograde could ignite tempers, spark misunderstandings, and push us into situations where quick thinking and patience will be crucial. During this retrograde, you may notice that conversations become more heated than usual. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of war and aggression, so the influence of this sign during Mercury's backward motion can lead to arguments and confrontations that escalate quickly. You might find yourself saying things in the heat of the moment that you later regret, or misinterpreting someone else's words, leading to unnecessary conflict. It's essential to be mindful of your words and actions during this time. Taking a moment to pause before responding can prevent misunderstandings and help you navigate these turbulent waters more smoothly. This period might also bring a sense of urgency that can lead to impulsive decisions. Aries energy is all about action, often without considering the long-term consequences. When combined with Mercury retrograde, this can result in hasty choices that you may later wish you had taken more time to think through. Whether it's making a major purchase, starting a new project, or even ending a relationship, it's crucial to take a step back and consider whether these actions are driven by a genuine need or just the intense, impulsive energy of the moment. You might also find that old issues or unresolved conflicts from the past resurface during this time. Mercury retrograde is famous for bringing back the past, and with Aries' influence, these issues could return with a vengeance. Whether it's an old argument that was never fully resolved, a past relationship that ended on bad terms, or even a personal project that you abandoned, expect these to come back into focus. This could be an opportunity to finally address these issues, but it's important to do so with caution and care. Aries' fiery nature can make it tempting to confront these problems head-on, but it's essential to approach them with a calm and rational mindset. Technology, which is always a bit temperamental during Mercury retrograde, may become even more unreliable. Aries' influence can exacerbate the usual technical difficulties, leading to sudden malfunctions, lost data, and communication failures. If you rely heavily on technology for work or personal matters, it's wise to double-check everything and have backup plans in place. This might mean saving important documents in multiple locations, verifying that your messages have been received, or even avoiding major tech-related purchases or updates until the retrograde has passed. Travel plans are another area where you might experience disruption. Mercury retrograde often causes delays, cancellations, and other travel-related issues, and with Aries' influence, these could be particularly frustrating. You might find yourself stuck in traffic, dealing with sudden changes in your itinerary, or experiencing unexpected obstacles that throw your plans into disarray. Patience will be key during this time, as will flexibility. If possible, try to avoid making any non-essential travel plans during the retrograde period, or at least have contingency plans in place to deal with potential issues. The influence of Aries during this Mercury retrograde also affects our personal energy levels and motivation. Aries is a sign that thrives on action and momentum, so you might feel a strong urge to push forward with your goals and projects. However, Mercury retrograde tends to slow things down, creating a tension between the desire to move ahead and the reality of delays and obstacles. This can lead to frustration and a sense of restlessness. It's important to channel this energy into constructive activities rather than allowing it to build up and lead to rash decisions or burnout. On a more positive note, this retrograde could also bring opportunities for personal growth and reflection. While Aries is a sign of action, Mercury retrograde encourages us to slow down and reassess our plans and goals. This combination can be a powerful catalyst for introspection, allowing you to identify areas of your life where you've been too impulsive or where you've been avoiding necessary changes. It's a time to reconsider your approach, refine your strategies, and make adjustments that will serve you better in the long run. By taking advantage of this period for reflection, you can emerge from the retrograde with a clearer sense of direction and purpose. Relationships might also undergo significant stress during this time. The fiery energy of Aries can lead to impulsive declarations and decisions in relationships, whether romantic, familial, or professional. You might feel a strong urge to express your feelings, but it's important to consider the long-term implications of what you say and do. This retrograde can bring hidden tensions to the surface, forcing you to confront issues that you've been avoiding. While this can be challenging, it also offers an opportunity to clear the air and address problems that have been festering beneath the surface. Another key aspect to consider is how this retrograde affects your sense of identity and personal autonomy. Aries is a sign that emphasizes individuality and self-expression, and during this retrograde, you might find yourself questioning your path and the choices you've made. This could be a time of inner conflict, where you feel torn between your desire for independence and the need to reconsider your decisions. It's important to use this period to reconnect with your true self and ensure that the path you're on aligns with your core values and desires. In terms of career and professional life, this retrograde could lead to unexpected changes or challenges. Aries energy might push you to take bold actions, such as seeking a new job, starting a business, or making significant changes in your current role. However, with Mercury in retrograde, it's important to be cautious. While the impulse to act is strong, it's crucial to thoroughly evaluate the potential outcomes and ensure that you're not acting out of frustration or impatience. Taking the time to review your plans and gather more information can help you avoid mistakes that could have long-lasting consequences. One of the most challenging aspects of this retrograde might be dealing with the heightened sense of urgency and impatience that Aries brings. You might feel like everything needs to happen now, leading to stress and anxiety when things don't go as planned. It's essential to find ways to manage this pressure, whether through meditation, exercise, or simply taking time to relax and unwind. Remember, not every issue needs to be resolved immediately, and sometimes, the best course of action is to wait and let things unfold naturally. Another area to watch out for is the impact of this retrograde on your finances. Aries' impulsive nature can lead to rash spending or investment decisions, which could have negative consequences during Mercury retrograde. It's important to be extra cautious with your money during this time. Avoid making major financial commitments or purchases, and take the time to review your budget and spending habits. This is a good period to focus on saving and ensuring that you're on solid financial footing before making any significant moves. Relationships, too, could feel the strain of this retrograde. The direct, sometimes confrontational energy of Aries can lead to heated arguments, particularly if underlying issues haven't been addressed. Mercury retrograde tends to bring unresolved conflicts to the surface, and in Aries, these issues could explode into full-blown disputes if not handled carefully. It's important to practice active listening and clear communication during this time, even if it feels like the last thing you want to do. Misunderstandings can easily escalate, so taking a step back to reassess the situation before reacting is crucial. Financial matters may also be affected by this retrograde. Aries' influence can make us more prone to impulsive spending or risky investments, which could backfire during Mercury retrograde. It's essential to think twice before making any major financial decisions or purchases. If possible, postpone significant transactions until after the retrograde period, when clearer thinking and better judgment will prevail. This is a good time to review your financial plans, ensuring that they align with your long-term goals and that you're not acting out of impatience or frustration. Health and well-being should not be overlooked during this period. Aries rules the head, so headaches, migraines, or issues related to the brain and eyes may be more prevalent. Stress levels could increase, especially if you feel pressured to maintain the fast pace that Aries energy demands. It's essential to prioritize self-care and find healthy outlets for releasing any pent-up tension. Whether through exercise, meditation, or creative pursuits, finding a way to channel the intense energy of Aries into something constructive can help mitigate the potentially chaotic effects of this retrograde. As Mercury retrograde in Aries challenges us, it also offers an opportunity for growth. This is a time to learn the value of patience, strategic thinking, and effective communication. While Aries pushes us to act and assert ourselves, the retrograde's energy encourages us to slow down and reflect on our actions. By striking a balance between these opposing forces, you can navigate this period with greater awareness and resilience. Think of this time as a chance to refine your strategies, improve your communication skills, and reassess your priorities. In conclusion, this Mercury retrograde in Aries is likely to be a period of heightened challenges, especially in areas related to communication, decision-making, and relationships. However, with mindful preparation and a proactive approach, you can turn these challenges into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By staying patient, practicing clear communication, and avoiding impulsive actions, you can navigate this chaotic period with greater ease. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. By liking the video, you help spread the message to others who might benefit from this guidance during the retrograde. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with more astrological insights and tips to navigate life's challenges. Your subscription helps support the channel and ensures that you won't miss any future content. Another way to stay connected is by subscribing and turning on the notification bell, so you'll be the first to know when new videos are released. If this content resonates with you, consider sharing it with friends or on social media, and encourage others to subscribe as well. Lastly, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below and subscribe to continue this journey together. Thank you for watching.